You ready to do this? I think I'm more nervous than you are right now. You're not nervous at all. Hey, it's Jason Robel. I am a vegan chef, animal advocate, animal rescuer. I've loved animals my entire life and have rescued them ever since I was a small child. And this is Kylo Ren. This is my buddy Kylo Ren, who had surgery this week, as did I. We're gonna have matching scars, and I'm super nervous to do this because it's my first GoFundMe. I've never done any kind of online fundraising before, but it's all for this little boy right here. So earlier this year, I suddenly found myself running a small animal rescue operation here out of my house in Los Angeles. And Kylo Ren here, who's 5 months old, was one of the members of the feral cat colony living under my house. A few months back, I discovered there was a family of 5 orange cats living in the crawl space under my house here. And Kylo is one of those feral cats. So, having been caring for him and his siblings, the mom and the dad, everyone in the colony, I had been getting them spayed and neutered and caring for them. And just slowly earning their trust and their affection over the last half year. And basically, what's going on, so I can cut to the quick here with you, is Kylo Ren was recently hit by a car. And being a feral cat, I didn't have any insurance coverage for him. He was hit by a car last weekend and suffered a spiral hip fracture, the kind of hip fracture where we needed to have emergency surgery to intervene to make sure that he wouldn't lose his leg. So upon finding him basically hobbling on this leg, immediately rushed him to the emergency veterinarian here and found out the extent of his hip fracture, which was extremely severe. About a week prior to Kylo Ren having his hip fracture, we lost his brother Fievel, and that was incredibly difficult for us. And then a week later, he got hit by a car. So it's been a really emotionally challenging time here. Basically, he's hobbling. We get him to the emergency vet, and we find out the extent of Kylo's injuries. And it was a decision to either act immediately, where he could possibly have lost his leg, or to euthanize him. And looking at the amount of expenses that it took to save him and save his leg, my heart wouldn't let me lose him. My heart wouldn't allow me to euthanize him and lose this beautiful 5-month-old cat, this sweet, precious soul. So I'm asking for your help. It's a really, really difficult time because, as you can see here in the campaign, the veterinary bill is pretty astronomical. But I couldn't let him die. I couldn't let this precious, beautiful soul. I couldn't let him die. So I'm generously asking for your support and your donations to pay off Kylo Ren's veterinary expenses. And in exchange, for anyone who offers over $200 here in the GoFundMe campaign, you're going to get a custom T-shirt with a friend of mine is designing the image of Kylo Ren. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you're really, really going to enjoy it. And it's going to be a very custom short run of T-shirts that will never be offered ever again. So for anyone watching this, if you do donate $200 or more, you're going to get a free T-shirt. That's for people in the U.S. only, unfortunately, because international shipping is crazy right now. But if you are an international supporter, I will give you something really, really sweet in exchange for your generous support. So if you have the means to support Kylo Ren's surgery, right, and paying off those crazy vet bills so we can get this leg back on track, right? See this leg? We're saving that leg, buddy. Yeah, he's got a bigger scar than Daddy does, right? So for anyone out there, if you have the ability to donate, if you don't have the ability to donate right now, if you would please share this campaign with your friends, your fellow animal lovers, people in the rescue community, people in the vegan community, people who just love cats, period. It would mean the world to me and Kylo. He actually has to be in this crate for 3 months, so as to not refracture his hip. So it's gonna be a tough road. It's gonna be a tough 90 days keeping him here in this crate. But he's got the best food, the best care, and it's my mission to nurse him back to absolute health so that he is a thriving, playful, fully mobile kitten. And I hope you can feel my heart in this, because I love this cat and I couldn't let him die. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for your support. It's really hard for me to ask for help like this right now. And from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of Kylo's heart, we thank you. And we love you. And thank you for showing up for me and for him. We love you guys. Thank you. Can we say thank you? Yeah.